Patty P. We holding the battles down here at the house party Shark Tank. Here's your co-host, Actinuim.
Yo, what up? It's Actinuim. You're looking at your future bang-out champion right here. Now I'm looking at a crazy battle about to pop off. Let's see this.
Coin toss is already done. It's on JR. Whenever you're ready.
Hold up. Represent.
It's JR. Worked an 8-hour shift. Got right out of work. Spent 6 hours driving here. So let's get in and do this.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
What's good? It's your boy Malakai representing at Buffalo, New York, 716 all day, every day.
Okay.
Shoutouts to Beast Mode, Bang Out Battles, Shark Tank Battles, KOTD battle. You know what I mean? Let's do this shit, man. I'm fucking ready. Let's go.
Shark Tank. Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. I got you tangled in an infested web of bodies. Razors ready to slice, so I don't want to hear about those made-up shotties. You're more like the type to blaze the pipe. I work hard for mine. You live that lazy life. I'm always bagging dimes, so homie, take my advice. Change your wife. Slut looks like a stripper on her worst day, and that's a bad look, homie. I heard for a 2-piece of chicken, she'd blow me. And that's not a special, that's her going rate. For a Toonie Tuesday, she'll get her Toonies 2 days, so I'm thinking I'll take her out for lunch. And right before she repays the favor, Falcon punch that bitch till she's garbling chiclets. Fake it, get this, I'm a villain. Step in a ring and start killing. Blood on the ceiling. So go ahead, fuck around, find your mother raped, duct taped, and gagged with a dead cat. Mine's off the hinges, so to kill you, I brought rusty syringes, dead that, brass knuckles, head crack. Bro, look at your skin color. Why are you dropping N-bombs? A native saying the N-word doesn't sit in my stomach right like M-Dons. This man's gone. Fuck it. I don't own a gun, but that don't mean my mans won't show you how to 9 work. Plus the way I mix my words, you would swear I'm Heisenberg. Time.
Okay.
Oh.
That was cute. Hey, yo, listen. Hey, yo, when I say kill, you say JR. Kill? JR. Kill? JR. Hey, yo, JR. Fuck you and fuck your mother. I'm about to kill your little brother. Find your lover, rape that bitch. After I'm done, throw her body in the ditch. But I shouldn't say too much, cause he's probably a snitch. So I don't want to hear that you ride with them killers, ride with them drug dealers. You and your boys look like a pack of chinchillas. See my bullets are gorillas. So that means they'll run up in your house and kill everybody in sight. I know this bitch can't fight. He's the type to scratch po hair and bite. And what do you do at night? Do you sit and hit the crack pipe cause your skin's pale and white? And you think you beating me just cause you got the height? Shit, I'll chop you down in layers, feed you to my alligators. And after this battle, him and his boys are probably gonna be haters. Once they find out, me and my team fuck their bitches like we players. Hey yo, but since this is an Xmas bash, it's only right that I take this bitch's cash. And your girl told me to tell you that your flow is trash.
Okay.
Let's go.
Damn.
Round 2. Going in. Homie, first off, I'm single. Don't make me wave those katana blades like a windmill. Second of all, you're bitch. Embodying kids like you ain't nothing new to me. I love the after effects of families when they're reading out eulogies. So I'll wait till you conceive a child. And when your daughter's out, I'll beat the shit out of you both and drag you to the slaughterhouse. Pay attention. Cause I'm from the depths of the city where sinners dwell. And when you feel a shady vibe, look over your shoulder, catch me giving you a crooked eye. Just know I got 5 9s to get you popped like a button. Attached with a bayonet for throat cutting. Then I'll mutilate your face with a rusty knife. Stretch your wife's pussy with the jaws of life. Because my eyes bleed demon and mouth spews curses. Run into the hospital, kill all the patients and nurses. I stalk my opponents for a week, sneak into the crib with not even as much as the floorboard creak. Walking up the stairs looking possessed, cause all I want to do is see the blood leak a mess. When I get done with your family, not even the pathologist could determine cause of death. Looking in my eyes will cause loss of breath. Dizziness and head rushes, my face flushes as I start to black out. This is when the demons start controlling my body. I silently laugh and take the form of a Roddy.
Whoa. Hey yo, you wanna talk about them racist jokes? That's funny. Cause ain't you that same white boy that was begging for some native smokes? Hey yo, but JR, who are you supposed to be? You ain't no star. Talk shit, I'll have you chopped up and thrown in the back of the car. Stuff your body pieces into a jar. You shouldn't have fucked with me. I'm twisted in the head. I'll leave you dead. Check your pocket, see if you have any bread. But I probably won't find anything, cause he's a broke bitch. He barely had enough to get here. He was struggling, panhandling. Damn, I can't stand him. He reminds me of a dumb blonde. He thinks he can drive, but once he gets behind the wheel, he ends up crashing. I'll be at your girl's house laughing. Later that night, she'd be lap dancing with her panties off. Yeah, that's right. I said with her panties off. So don't talk shit or you get your top knocked off. And bitch, you ain't hard, so knock it off. Guarantee if I hit you, you'll take off. Then that's when I'll have to get the sawed off to pull your face off. And no, I ain't talking about Nicolas Cage when I say face off.
Okay, let's go. I'll bust beer bottles over your face and stab you with the remaining piece and shatter the neck of your 10-month niece and use zip ties to restrain your hands behind your back and repeatedly beat you with a car jack to your jaw crack, brains off track, man, not intact, that's straight fact. And I'm not like these other battle rappers. If you call out my name, you better be able to back it up. Sticky, I dare you to try and body me. What was that about a decapitation? Real talk, I leave kids like you with lacerations. I'm past my patience, got a mask adjacent to cover my face in. I proceed with sadistic, cannibalistic, misfit action. Dismember your limbs and use the skin to make a new pair of Timbs, so get back, man. Loose lips get stitched shut, get your wrist cut in a vertical motion. Another body from Buffalo about to be tossed in the ocean. Don't think I'm bluffing, don't think I'm bluffing, yo, far from joking. Plus your mom's calls me Buffalo Bill the way I work that lotion. Homie, you remind me of chewed up gum, no flavor. Plus the way, oh, you remind me of chewed up gum with no flavor. You better pray to your ancestors, cause not even one with wolves could save ya. Be on your best behavior, cause I brought some Goonies with me, and they all brought hammers with holes in you the size of toonies if you act shifty.
Okay.
That was cute, that was cute. Alright, yo, listen, this is my third round right here.
Here we go.
Yo, listen. Hey, yo. Ready? What the fuck was I thinking? Putting you in the main event. Bitch, you didn't earn this spot. I was just being nice. And I heard he cut his hair because he had lice. But that's not the only thing. I also heard that he fucks with a fat bitch that looks like a dude. And when she talks, she has a deeper voice than you. Now tell me what you're gonna do. Nothing. You and your crew is bluffing. Now I'll show you something. I'll pull out that AK. I don't play. I'll make a bitch ass nigga like you pray. So you better pay. If not, this is gonna be your last day. And I don't care what the fuck he has to say. Cause when he raps, I'm just gonna look the other way. And his mom and dad disowned him when they found out he was gay. Hey, yo, but I ain't gonna go on that tip. I'm gonna go on to me ripping you up cause you acting like a bitch right now. You lucky I don't slap the shit out you right now. But everybody, just look at him right now. Doesn't he look weird? He kinda looks like straight up without the beard.
Okay.
That's a battle, everybody.
Yeah, young triggers, nigga.
Shark Tank battle.
Yeah.
You gotta clap it up.
Let's take it to my judges, starting off with Sabotage.
Alright, that was actually really close. Judges, I gave the battle to Malakai. It was really close, but in the third round, I don't know, you choked a little bit. You kept it 100, you know, Malakai.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Alright, what up? You know, so that's back here again, judging another close battle. Malakai brought it with his usual aggression. His bars were a little bit more simpler than my boy JR here. I really appreciate his lyricism over the course of 3 rounds, non-stop, back and forth bars. And real talk, I had him winning the first round, had it a little bit even in the second. As far as the third is concerned, slipped up a bit, but he had my favorite line with the Buffalo Bill shit right there. I thought it was the most relevant racial bar. However, Malakai over here, you know, he held it down as far as cleanliness. But as far as a deciding round, since I gave the first JR God-given battle.
Yeah.
Second judge.
Straight up,
JR wins.
I would give it 2-1 to Malakai. Just because he had more presence and you were a little bit quieter and slipped up a little bit. And he was more flowing and had that fucking charisma to him. So I would give 2-1 to Malakai.
Yeah,
I give you 1 round though because that was sick. But I give him the...
Scotty, you're up.
Graphic, what up? I'm in Niagara Falls from Toronto. What the fuck am I doing out here? Judging a battle. Shark Tank in the building. I just saw a crazy battle from your boy Malakai and your boy JR. What I have to say is, I think I'm gonna give my feedback. Malakai, you need to work on extending your imagery and your multis. When you take someone to a location, do something in that location. You know what I mean? Don't just take them there and stop. You know what I mean? Multis. Expand this story. Tell somebody a story. You know what I mean? Make a movie. You had some dirty multis, dog.
Oh yeah.
You went off. Only thing I would say is slow it down. Biggie flow. You know what I mean? Biggie flow. But if I had to decide, I would say your second round was your best round. Hot as fuck. But I'll give it 2-1 to JR.
It's fucking tie. That's a fucking tie. It's up.
So now what? Be another judge. Tiebreaker.
Fifth judge.
Tiebreaker.
So to this boy.
I disagree with all the judges. Because this is my decision right now, and I think
Don't say OT.
I think my dude on the left came with some crazy bars. Pretty good delivery. I don't know if it was enough, man. He had the flips. I'm gonna give it 2-1 to Malakai.
Yeah! What's up? That's what's up.
That's what's up, baby. KOTD's next battle. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shark Tank.
Make some noise.